welcome to this week's Survivor Chat.
It is episode 2 of Healers, Heroes, Hustlers, and H. No, I got them all.
Triple H. Okay, so anyway, last time, Chrissy decided not to use the special super duper miscongeniality idol.
Yeah. So
on Katrina.
After the trouble, they went back to the camp, and Chrissy said, I think I'll hold on to this as a decoy idol. And that's just what I said right before we watched the show. She should hold on to that. She could use that.
Well, she's planning on, like, if she's in trouble, being like, look, I got an idol. But you thought of something even better.
Find somebody that you don't like on the tribe. Hide the idol with
where they'll find it.
Well, they'll find it, no problem. And then say, they have an idol, and get everybody to vote for them. And get rid of them.
The only problem is she doesn't have a note to go along with it.
Yeah.
And usually now, like, if you find an idol, there's a note to go along with it. So it would be pretty sus if somebody found that on its own.
If it was somebody that wasn't familiar with Survivor, I would say yes. But if it was, you know,
somebody who knew what was going on. Maybe somebody dropped it out of their bag. I don't know.
Exactly.
You never know. But anyway, Alan is like, woo, my plan worked. I'm not actually crazy.
I don't think it worked. I don't think you survived the crash.
Well, his goal was to get a lot of attention on Ashley and JP, which he did. But in the process, he blew up his group of 4. There's no way that 4 is going to work together now.
That's like saying the operation was a success, but the patient died.
Oh. Yeah, Ben is just like, nah, I'm done with this group. This group is...
Ben Marine.
It's not happening.
All right, well, over on the Hustler tribe, Devin and Ryan are favorites this season. They're tight.
They're feeling really good.
They're a strong-ass alliance.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have a super idol anymore because it was only good for the first week and he had to give it away.
Right.
But they still feel good about where they are socially. Yeah. They got each other. That's all they need.
They're like the odd couple. I love it.
Yeah, I love that.
All right, Simone, however, she's out there taking aqua dumps and shouting about it. She's kind of on the outs.
Yeah, I gotta give her props for being so far out of her element. She said she's never even been camping, so going on this show is a huge deal. Yeah. She went to the bathroom in the ocean. Like, good for you, Simone.
I still don't get it, but why would they do that? I mean...
I don't know, they all do it though.
I know. So then she's like, hey, I never cleaned a fish before, so let me do it.
I read about it.
I Googled it.
I mean, she got it done.
Did she?
She got it done.
We don't know if they got sick afterwards or not.
We'll find out next week.
I hope she didn't clean off that fish in the water where she just took a dump.
Ugh.
Allie knows.
Just think about it though. Fish are taking dumps in the water all damn day.
Yeah, I guess. Fish don't have E. coli in their poop, do they?
I don't know. I don't want to talk about poop anymore.
All right. Well, Allie figures can be easily controlled. Maybe I should keep her around and use her.
She thinks that Simone is going to be easily moldable, which I don't really agree with because I feel like...
I don't agree with that either.
Simone is absolutely the type that will, like, lie right to your face.
And then stab you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see her being easy to control. I see her being erratic and...
Yeah. Yeah. She's like somebody who I would see dumping out all the rice.
Yeah. I could see that.
Alright, so at the Healer tribe, Jessica and Cole are having a full-on showmance.
I'm sorry, but like showmances in general are so gross. But showmances on Survivor. No! When was the last time you brushed your teeth?
You've got morning breath for 39 days. And poop breath.
No!
Alright, so Mike and Joe.
They're freaking joking around now. And last week we saw Joe freaking going at Mike.
D. He was a total D.
He was accusing him of having a hidden immunity idol, which he didn't. And he's being a total jerk to him. And now he's just like, oh, we're having a good time. He's so likable.
And now Joe's like, I'm going to go look for the idol. But I'm going to look like a jerk if they catch me.
I was so hoping he was going to get caught.
Such a big deal about it.
Yeah, I mean, he was calling Mike out on that. So if he gets caught looking for this idol... It's gonna look really bad on him.
Yeah.
And I was like, please let it happen. Please let it happen. We need the drama.
All right. Well, he goes out looking and he finds a clue stamped on a tree like Survivor graffiti.
And he's like, oh, it's 5 feet from the raft. Why would they make it 5 feet from something that moves all the time?
Yeah, that's dumb.
But anyway,
so he's like...
He needs help with this because he can't figure it out.
Yeah, well, he finds Cole because Cole's near the water fishing, so there was ocean in the clue. So,
Cole was out on the raft for a while.
Yeah. How do they know that they put the raft in the same place? It just doesn't make sense.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
They wouldn't pick something like that.
So he tells Cole about the clue. And they go and look at it. And Cole's like...
Yeah, dingus.
That's not the raft. That's the well.
So then...
Yeah, he knows.
They go together. They're digging around for it 5 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you know? They find it. And Joe has it in his possession.
Yeah.
So, like, he has it, but Cole knows about it.
Yeah.
So...
Joe
what's going to happen
it
here?
Doesn't backfire, but... This is Survivor. Alright. On the Heroes Tribe, JP is a provider.
Yes.
A provider of lobster. Damn, they're probably eating better.
I can't believe you got
freaking
freaking lobster. That's crazy.
Fresh ass lobster.
By the way, JP is like freaking me out because he looks so much like this guy I went to high school with, and his name is also John. It's so weird.
Alright. Yeah, I wonder what his middle...
It's not him. It's not him.
That's his middle...
It's not him. It's not him.
Oh my god, that's
But anyway,
scary.
Chrissy is now like, whoa, I think I'm in a really good spot right now because before she was being paired in people's eyes with Katrina.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm choking on my own spit. They were the mom squad, but now that Katrina's gone, she doesn't have that label on her. So she feels like she has a lot more mobility in this tribe. She's looking for somebody to partner up with. So she's going through her actuary things and figuring out who is the best person to pair up with.
Should I pair up with JP? Would that make a good alliance?
It would be unexpected, but she's like, you know what? I think JP's a little bit dumb. Whoa! Whoa. I think she said not that smart. I don't think she called him dumb, but still.
She's going through everybody, and then she realizes, well, that Ben Marine, he might be a better option for me.
She thinks that that's a good way to go. She's talking to him about it. He's like, yeah, sounds good. And they're like, we can go all the way to the end.
Whoa.
Can they though? I don't know, because I don't see them being that great in challenges.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe him, but not her. Unless it's
she'll be good
puzzle.
at like puzzles and stuff, for sure. We'll see. I don't know. It could last. We'll see.
All right. Well, at the Hustler Tribe, Patrick.
Patrick is a lot.
He is high maintenance. Very high maintenance. I think it was Ryan that was like, he's like a newborn baby. You just can't let him out of your sight for too long because he just gets into everything.
But the best part was how the editors put in the little like things for Patrick. What the frig was he doing?
What the hell happened with that crab?
He's afraid of crabs.
It looked like he ripped the arms off of it.
I don't know.
That's so bad.
Did he actually, or did he just like throw it on the ground? Because they found a crab in the freaking grass.
I don't know, but somebody was holding a crab arm. Maybe Lauren ripped the arms off.
Well, Lauren was like,
yeah,
trying to scare him with it, and it was working. Those two can't stand each other, by the way.
She is so annoyed with him that she is just ready to like get rid of him, and
she's over it.
Allie is kind of, well, she was in an alliance with Patrick from day one.
She had like a ride or die thing going with him from the start, and now she's like, I don't know if this is gonna work because people are already throwing his name around.
Well, if I gotta cut him loose, I gotta cut him loose. I don't want to go back to Glozell.
Oh, I'm sure Glozell is great.
I know. All right, so it's time for the immunity challenge. It is in the water.
Mm-hmm. And would have been a great challenge to have an Olympic swimmer on your tribe.
Right. This was sick. You have to, one person at a time, dive down, untie a bag of puzzle pieces.
Right.
Move it through a long-ass mesh cage.
And release it to the surface.
There's 3 bags for each team.
Right, so 3 people working on that. 2 people are waiting to work on the puzzle.
Right. It's a signpost puzzle. You spin it around and it can't hit anything. So like
that's pretty cool.
I like this one.
The signs had different locations that they've
all been to.
Yeah.
Yeah, the show's been to.
Right.
All right. The prizes,
Yeah, this is also a reward challenge.
Duper deluxe fishing kit with like everything.
That's for first place.
I wonder if they had pocket fishermen in there.
What's that?
Oh, it's an old K-Tel thing.
What's K-Tel?
A company who did.
Oh, I thought this was some weird lingo that I was not familiar with.
No, that was like the original as seen on TV products.
Oh, okay.
From K-Tel.
Good to know.
Okay, so sitting out, Joe and Lauren.
Yeah, Joe is sitting out for the healers and Lauren for the hustlers.
Actually, I forgot to mention, second place gets a couple of hooks and some lines.
And some lures.
Okay. All right.
Third place gets nothing except for a date with Jeff. That sounds pretty good.
I don't think that's what it means, but...
No, it's not.
Alright, you can only send down one at a time, and on the Hustler Tribe, Devin turned into freaking Aquaman.
Oh my god!
He must have grown some fins and gills.
He took the gillyweed. The gillyweed
was amazing.
He was the only one from the Hustlers to go down and get the pieces. Everybody else, the other two were just like, what? What's up? I think it was Patrick and Ryan who were just chilling out. They didn't have to do anything.
He gave the Hustlers a huge lead.
Yeah, they were the first ones back to the puzzle.
Yeah. And the healers were in friggin' dead last. Everybody was already up on the platform before the healers made it to the platform.
Yeah, they were the last ones to start the puzzle.
Dead last.
But, as we've seen so many times, the puzzle is the great equalizer on Survivor.
It was actually close. It was crazy.
I mean, the Hustlers were really blowing it with this puzzle. Simone was not very helpful at all. Patrick was trying to be a freaking backseat driver.
Yeah.
It was bad.
The healers had a huge ass comeback, and they actually won the Super Deluxe fishing kit.
Oh, damn!
With or without pocket fishermen. And the heroes came in second.
Yeah, they ended up getting that second spot.
The Hustlers just pissed away that lead, and they came in last, and now they're gonna go have their date with Jeff. Oh.
It will not be candlelit.
No. No, torchlit.
Yeah.
Alright, so back at the Hustler Tribe, they get back, and Simone's already trying to smooth things over.
She knows she blew it here.
apologizes.
She's like, guys, like, I'm really sorry.
I wish I had taken a more active role in the puzzle instead of just like screwing y'all.
Sorry, I sucked.
Yeah.
So yeah, she is like, you know what? It's game time. I know my life is on the line here. I need to get all the attention on Patrick and how annoying he is.
Right.
She kept talking about like changing the narrative and like framing the narrative. So she wants Patrick to be the antagonist here.
So she talks to her buddies, Lauren and
she
Allie.
knows that Lauren does not like Patrick.
Yeah.
So she's really trying to play that up with her, and Lauren's like, and Allie's like, because she knows Patrick is
her ride or die.
Yeah. But at the same time,
she
she's
did
like,
say she would cut him loose if she had to.
And she's thinking, I feel like I could work with Simone.
Well, the boys are going for the more obvious target. They want Simone out. They want her to pay. They know if they send Patrick home, they're going to lose a lot of challenges because...
Patrick is a muscle, a giant muscle.
Exactly.
So they want him around, crazy or not.
A loose cannon, which is a problem. Yeah.
That's so funny.
All right. They get to Tribal. Jeff wants to know, how you vibing?
They're like, yo, the vibe is great. We're all getting along. It's so sad that somebody's going to have to go now. Ryan had a really interesting analogy.
This is like, Tribal's like the birthday party of the kid that you don't like, and...
your mom forces you to go.
Yeah.
Do you usually vote people out of parties? And Lauren was like, what? This is like a funeral?
Yeah. It's a funeral party. Alright, so they all agree you gotta keep people that you trust. You gotta trust.
Right. Patrick is like, hey, we should just keep the tribe strong, aka get rid of Simone.
Yeah. They realize, hey, there's 6 different agendas here, but there's only gonna be one plan.
I mean, there could be more than one plan.
Well, there could be, but in the end, only one is gonna win out.
Right. So... then Jeff is like, oh, so Patrick, how are you feeling? And Patrick's like, well, I feel like I can trust most of my tribe mates. And everybody's like, oh, what?
most?
Lauren and Allie are looking at each other, and I thought in that moment that sealed the deal. That's it. He's gone. I thought they were like looking at each other and saying,
yep.
Woo!
Yeah.
And Patrick is backpedaling. He's like, I mean, I could trust everyone. I could trust all of my tribe
I didn't mean to say most.
Yeah.
Alright. It's time for the vote. And Simone was voted out.
Oh.
Unanimously, well, except for her own vote.
She voted for Patrick, by the way.
Yeah.
I thought for sure that Simone was going to be like the big villain this season.
Yeah.
But we never got to see her in action. She's already out. That's crazy.
Next time.
Next time is going to be good. I'm excited.
And Lauren start World War III.
Uh-oh.
And Cole tells Jessica that Joe's got the idol. Let's get him! That's gonna be nuts. I hope that's not just the editing, because I want to see some
major fireworks?
Yeah.
I think there's gonna be major fireworks.
Okay.
Why would you trust anything with the guy who is clearly going to get together with a girl?
Yeah.
He's gonna open his mouth. It's gonna happen.
Yeah. Guys, let us know what you thought in the comments. Would you have gotten rid of Patrick, or would you have gotten rid of Simone? I think I would have gotten rid of Simone, because
you think so?
I wouldn't want to leave Patrick out, you know, because
he's strong. It's that point in the show where it's so early on that you need to win these challenges.
Yeah, it's too early.
And I think that a lot of them realize, like, whoa, Simone is really smart. And she's gonna be
a mastermind.
Tricky.
Yeah. Trixie. Alright guys, the live show for this channel is usually on Saturdays, but we've changed the day now to Thursday.
Now.
So come join us and chat about Survivor or Dancing with the Stars, or if you still want to talk about Big Brother, we'll talk about that too.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so 9 p.m. Eastern time, check it out. We'd love to chat with you, and let us know what you think in the comments of this episode.
And until next time,
much love.